it's me, Jessica Viva, and today I thought it'd be fun to talk about my top 10 favourite female K-pop soloists. Obviously, I can't include every soloist, so don't get pressed if your favours on here. I probably do like their songs, but they just ain't in my top 10. I'm also not going to do an idol who has only had just one solo song, because I feel like that doesn't really make them a soloist. They're kind of a debuted soloist, but I want to do the idols that have had more of a solo career rather than just a solo debut, if that makes sense. Number 10, Park Bom, who's just recently had her comeback. I'm so happy that she's had a comeback. I have loved Park Bom's songs since forever, and every single one of her solo songs has always brought me to tears, and that's how you know you're doing something right. Bom is such a pure soul, and she just didn't deserve the hate that she got, so I feel so much for her, and I'm so happy that she's finally coming back, and I just can't express how happy I am for her. 9, Tiffany Wang, and I know you guys are going to say, well, she's doing an American solo career right now. Well, I don't care, because she said SNSD forever, which is K-pop, so it technically means she's still part of K-pop if she says she's part of. But yeah, I really love Tiffany's solo songs and just everything about Tiffany, to be honest. I kind of aspire to be like her always bubbly personality, her fashion sense, and her vocals are just unreal. So there's just nothing to dislike about Tiffany. I just love her, and I really hope she does well in America. Number 8, Angie, who is actually one of my favorite people in K-pop, but the reason she's number 8 on this list is because sometimes her solo songs I need to be in a certain mood to listen to them. But let me just say, Angie's vocal ability, like her ability to hold a note and her ability to do high notes, is unreal. She's one of the most slept on vocalists in K-pop, in my opinion. I barely see people talking about Angie all over my feed or anywhere, and it's a shame because she has such a powerful voice. Like, just Google any of her covers, her Mariah cover, her We Are the Champions cover, well, We Will Rock You cover, any cover, you will be shocked because she is just amazing. Number 7, Hyuna, and oh my god, this queen has been through it, but she is still staying on top. Like, girl, how's she doing that? During 4-Minute Days, I've always really been drawn to Hyuna just because of her ability on how to be sexy and cute at the same time. Like, y'all know I'm just a sucker for Taeyeon being cute, but then she like does sexy as well at the same time, and it's like, how are you doing that? Oh my god. I feel like not many people listen to Hyuna's B-sides, but she actually has a very pleasant voice to listen to as well, so she's just multi-talented. She's a queen of rapping, dancing, singing. She's gonna take over the world once she goes solo with this P Nation thing. I really wish her the best. Number 6, Chungha, and first of all, I really like Chungha's style of music, so I really vibe with that, and I actually kind of slept on Chungha until she debuted solo because I didn't really care that much about IOI fans sue me, and I've watched so many clips of variety shows and interviews, and she just seems to be so down to earth and she's so cute. I was watching an English interview with her the other day and she was just so precious. I can also just admire her beauty, her dance skills, and how unique her voice is. She's got such a very melodic kind of sounding voice. Imagine knowing how to speak English. But yeah, her voice is very unique to me, so I really dig that as well. Number 5, Sunmi, and I've liked Sunmi for quite a long time, and even though sometimes her songs get a bit old for me, what really draws me to her is her personality. I've been watching so many clips of her on her concert in America recently, and the way she interacts with her fans is just so precious, and you can tell that she's just genuinely such a nice person. I also just really dig her aesthetics in her music videos, and I really like how she just doesn't take herself seriously, and I think we need more of that in the music industry nowadays. Number 4, Hyori, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, Jessica, you literally said you don't click with her in a previous video, what are you doing? But like, yeah, I don't really click with her personality, but this girl, this queen knows how to turn it when it comes to solo stuff. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys, I said before, I just don't click with her personality because we just don't click. But I always get really excited when she releases solo teasers because her solo songs always slap, so yeah, I'm not even mad. I've talked about personality a lot on this list, and honestly, call me a hypocrite, but sometimes I think that the songs are worth more than the personality. You know, someone could have the nicest personality in the world, but their songs just might not be that good. And this ain't me saying Hyun's a bad person. She's probably a really nice person because Taeyeon loves her, all the other members love her, but I just don't click with her personality. But I don't care because her music, oh, slay. Number 3, Jessie, and I actually just can't express how much I love Jessie. I love her carefree attitude and the way she's just so positive about her body. If y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you know I'm always preaching about how I love girls embracing their body, and I just love how Jessie's so confident about her body. And y'all are gonna be like, well, Jessica, you know, she had plastic surgery. And I'm like, well, good on her. If it makes her happy, then power to her. And the way she's showing it off, iconic. There really needs to be an end to this whole stigma against plastic surgery, because so many idols get it, and if it makes an idol feel confident and happy, then I don't see why it's a problem. Also, if you guys watch Unpretty Rap Star, you guys know that she just doesn't give an F about what she says, and I love that. She's so unfiltered. She doesn't care about what people think, and I love it. So she has a grade A body, personality, and then her songs just top it all off. Her songs are so iconic and they're so slept on in my opinion. I love Jessie's singing voice and her rapping voice, and I really appreciate the deep tones that she has, because I feel like there's just so many high-pitched nasally rappers in the game, and I just love what Jessie brings to the game. She's so different and unique compared to a lot of the K-pop idol rappers, and I just really appreciate that. Number 2, Lee Hyori, and you probably haven't heard me talk about Lee Hyori. I actually discovered Lee Hyori in I think 2014 when Bad Girls came out, but she's one of them people that I just silently admire and really adore. She's so elegant and talented, and there's just something so chic about her that I just can't put my fingers on. There's just something so lovable about her. She's so down to earth and gorgeous, and I love her. And I just love her songs so much. I would really recommend you guys listen to the Monochrome album that she did. It's genuinely one of my favorite albums in K-pop. Like, I'd say it's in my top 5 favorite albums of K-pop. I just really love Lee Hyori. There's just something so refined and elegant about her, and I just wish to be like her when I'm older. Number 1, you guys saw it already coming. Number 1 is Taeyeon. I've said this so many times in videos, but I really can't explain why I just love Taeyeon so much, because there's just too much to say about her, and I would really recommend you guys watch my other video that I did explaining my journey with K-pop, because that really went into depth on why I just appreciate and love Taeyeon so much as a person. But Taeyeon makes me want to be a better person. She makes me want to look after my appearance. She just makes me want to be a good person, and I just love her so much. I'm not gonna bore you guys and ramble on and on about how perfect Taeyeon is, because I feel like you guys probably already know. But yeah, that is my top 10 list of female soloists. You guys know this is a personal list, so don't be mad if I didn't include your faves, because I probably do listen to your faves. It's just that I can't fit them all onto a top 10 list, because, you know, I can only put 10 in. But I'd love to hear what your top 10 is, and if we have the same top 10 or who we have in common on who we like. I really want to know, and let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I could do this with men, but you know, one of my favorite soloists turned out to be a criminal, so yeah, we're not feeling men too much recently. Oh my god, lol, men, don't get mad at me. I obviously love men, but you know, I don't really listen to that many male soloists as much as female soloists, so it might be hard to put it into a top 10. Perhaps I'll be able to do a top 5. But I'm gonna go now, so please let me know what you think. Follow me on the socials, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.